channel. It's Anna, aka Purple Lilies. I haven't been posting as usual. I was supposed to post last week, I know, but I haven't. I just been busy with school, my internship. But this video is exactly what it says. This is for you to guys to learn a little bit about me, like what I like, what I don't like. Because I know people subscribe to me and they're like, who is this girl? Like, why? Like, who is she? So I'm gonna start off by saying, one, my full name is Anna Michelle, but I chose the name Purple Lilies because I love lilies, the flower lilies, and I love purple. My favorite color is purple. Um, Two, I graduated from Westside High School, and as far as college, I went to Essex County College. Graduated from Essex County College, and I went to King University for 3 years, and I graduated this year past May with my bachelor's. For my bachelor's, I graduated with, my major is called therapeutic recreation. If anybody needs any information about that, my last video that I posted, which I'll post up here, it'll be up here somewhere, but it was like, you know, me explaining about financial and everything, but that information is in there if you guys want to know. Three, I was born and raised in Haiti, and I came to this country at the age of 6, so I pretty much grew up here most of my life. So, but I went back and forth as far as schooling up until 4th grade, and I actually stood a grade back, and then I just stayed here permanently for schooling. So that's a bit of information for y'all. Number 4, so I love anime. Any anime fans out there, if you guys need anything that you would like to watch, I have some ideas. I have a video actually I'm gonna make on that, like my favorite animes to watch of all time. But I'm a big anime watcher. It could be one of my favorites. I think my first anime that I ever watched was Inuyasha. That was like one of my favorite. I used to stay up all night. It used to come up on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network, and I used to stay just to watch the episodes. And sadly, it had to end, but I wish they would do like a reboot, but hey. But it was like one of the greatest animation I've watched. So I don't know, if you guys want to, you could check it out for yourself and see. Alright, number 5. So I'm not a big like girly person. I'm more of a tomboyish type of girl. I'll dress up once in a while, like let's say I have to go on a date or something, but I'm more of like t-shirt, jeans, sneakers, like boots, if anything, but not no high heel boots, flat boots. I like to be comfy and warm, and like in the summer or spring I like to be like very comfy but like light, but I don't really overdo it. Even with my hair, like I don't really try to do too much. I just don't think I don't need to do too much. Number 6, I hate makeup. I'm sorry. Not saying anything bad. Like, I like seeing makeup on other people that knows how to do it. Like, it looks nice. I will try it. Not saying I won't. I did try makeup when I went to prom, but it wasn't like something like I was missing. I don't know. My face always been like this. It's just sometimes I would get like bumps here and there, like if I stress out. But my skin's always been pretty clear. I've like a few bumps, but my skin could be clearer. Like I try finding like things to help like with like facials and stuff like that. But other than that, I really don't think I would need to do anything to my face. Like I could do a little eyeliner, like this and stuff, other than my eyebrows, but I don't like a full face, no. even if they have my financial like foundation. Like I will try. I'm always, that's one thing about me, I'm always willing to try something new. I'm open to it, but if I don't like it after that, I try it, um I won't do it again at all. Number 7, I love traveling, but when you broke like me and on a budget, traveling is like in the back burner. Yes and no, you could do it at times, but not all the time. The last time, honestly, I've traveled anywhere was Haiti and 2013. That's the last time I went back home, and that was it. I didn't really go anything anywhere else. I just been focused, focused, focused. But I have a bucket list of like places I would love to travel when I get the chance and have the money and save up the money for it. I would love to go. So that's one of the things I'm working on. Number 8, I'm like getting stuck here, guys. But one of the things about me, that I'm always open to talk to people. It doesn't matter if you have something to say. I am all open ears and mouth is zipped just to listen. If once the person is done talking, if I have some advice, if I did go to some like through the similar thing with that person, I would give advice. If I don't, then I'll just like offer up like what they possibly could do. I like helping others. My heart is really big on that. I think at times, like some people that knows me always says I come off like I'm a humanitarian. Like you could always find me like doing like group projects, like for the community, stuff like that. Which brings us to number 9. I love, love, love helping other people. If I have it, I will help you, no questions asked. One of the groups I was a part of my school, and I'm still a part of it, but I just need to get back into like the activities and stuff we usually do, is Be the Change with Kean University. When I was in school at Kean, I always used to do a lot of different projects with them, like feeding the homeless, doing like care packages for the homeless, and for the homeless women's shelter that they always visited, and then like backpacks for kids. This year I didn't get really as involved as I needed to, but I really need to get back to that. Because we all could say we have a busy schedule, but you have to make time for certain things, and that's something I'm still learning to do. Because I do get tired, like very tired. Like guys, this internship that I'm doing and working on top of that has taken a lot out of me. So when I come home and take a shower, like I said, I'm going straight to bed. I'm not staying up or anything, because I have to not only do certain activities and everything at my internship, but when I come here home, I have to type up pretty much everything that I did while I was there at the internship in a professional clinical way, and then I have to submit it to my field advisor. That's a lot of work, and I'm tired. Number 10, I love going to new places. I love experiencing new things, new ideas. I like brainstorming with other people. It actually feels good to learn someone probably has the same idea, or even not a better idea than your idea, and coming together to make it one big good idea. I love doing that, but sometimes I've had my share of not having good group work, but if you have the right people in your group, it goes well. So that's one of the things I like. I was born on February 17, 1993. So I am a fellow Aquarius. Any Aquarius out there, how you guys doing? We already know we're the best. But yes, At first, growing up, I thought I was like a Pisces, but I'm not. I thought I was for a long time, but I'm like, oh, I'm Aquarius. It falls right on the 17th, so I was like, okay, cool. So, um, number 11. I am one of 8 kids. So I have 5 brothers and my 2 older sisters and me. So 3 girls, 5 boys. And I am the youngest out of my sisters, and my youngest brother is the youngest out of my brothers. Anybody knows if you're a middle child, it is like sometimes the suckiest thing, because technically at times it just every single thing falls into your like on your back. It just like I don't know what to do. Like everyone comes to you for something, and then you have to like explain and ask them, and what can you do, what can you not do, and it's just it's just a lot. But then I could say like for a good reason, like for me, like a lot of people come to me and ask me certain advice, and I'm always like I always find myself giving advice, but at times I don't like take the advice that I give, if that makes sense. But I started learning to just do that on my own. Like the advice I give out to people, I take it for myself also, and it helps because things that I say comes to light to them, and I'm like, why not take your own advice, and it's good. So I started doing that for me. I take my own advices of the things I tell other people to do. Number 12. So sometimes with me, I cannot make a decision. I change my plans a lot, and it's because like a lot of thoughts are racing through my mind, and I'm constantly telling myself like, okay, what do you need to do? Like, don't get me wrong, I write out everything I need to do step by step, and it always falls through. Like it always like goes as planned what I write out. But at times I find myself like the stuff I write out, I find myself like making little notes, changing them, saying no, this might be better, this might be better, this might be better. So sometimes I change my mind a lot, but once I find a sticking plan that I'm gonna stick to, I stick to it. But one of the things I need to do is just add some of the plans that I need to stick through to my diet. I know I'm just going a little bit off. Like I know I made a video about my weight loss. That's been very, very like very hard for me. Like I said, this is something like I'm still struggling with, and I need to get done, need to be more consistent. But I just been falling off and on the wheel, off and on. Like I recently went and checked my weight. I lost 10 pounds, but then I've gained I think 2 pounds, but not so bad. But like still, like I still need to make more progress and need to be more consistent. All right, back on track. So number 13, I am currently still a student. I'm doing an internship, as I mentioned before, and I'm deciding if I want to go for my PhD or for my master's, or go for my master's and then PhD. But some programs that I'm looking at already has a PhD. All I have to do is apply. So I might just do that and then be done with school, or I might just do my master's and PhD and then be done. But I'm over school. I'm over it. I just want to be finished, but I gotta do what I have to do. But I'm still thinking about that decision. Number 14, guys. I just love talking to people. I'm a people person, but not a people person, if that makes sense. I like surrounding myself and talking to different people. It doesn't matter who you are. if I start a conversation, we hit it off, we will talk nonstop. We will talk. But I have a bad habit of not answering texts too much and like phone calls, because I just be on my own zone at times and dealing with some stuff that, you know, I just be want to be left alone. But at the same time, it's something I gotta break habit. I need to check on people more and stuff like that. But nonetheless, I just need to keep myself not too busy and make time for, you know, people I care about, if that makes sense. But I love talking to anybody I meet, that's new, old. I'm really good with faces and like names if I memorize them a lot. But I just um like love, you know, talk to people. Meeting new people is not a problem for me. I am very talkative. I'm very talkative when it comes to that. Number 15. One of the things I've come to like really love and I'm very passionate about is YouTube. And I just like sitting here able to like stare at the camera and like talk to you guys and interact and get to know who you are. And I hope, like, I'm just gonna close this off, like, I hope this like video actually open up to you guys about like who am I. If you have more questions, please leave a comment in the description, in the comment box below, and I don't have any problem answering them. And then my Instagram will be down there in the description box, so you guys could connect with me more and talk to me. So this was Anna again. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me, and hopefully stay tuned for the next video. All right, bye.